What's better than working? Taking the day off. That's for stinking sure. There is a little bit of action this morning on this cold February, whatever the hell it is, 24th, I think.
Big quarterback in the same position.
Heading local to the second day of an estate sale that was probably empty. But then I'm probably going up to Pennsylvania and they're letting me in early. Let's see what happens. Who knows? Before we get to today's excitement, let's revisit a couple days ago. I drove up to Pennsylvania to pick up this wacky looking thing. This is pretty funky. This is what, as soon as I seen it, I said, you know what, I want that damn thing. Yes, I tried to get one from, I think there's money to be made on this, though I did drive a little bit too far and thought that there would be more than just this, but he had nothing else. So now I own it for the time being, but as soon as I find the right box, it's out the door. Here's the first shack we're going into. Something tells me there's not a lot in here. These people that are rich don't like a lot of junk. So let's see. Shit. Oh, I see toys. I'll look at them in a few. Holy God, I almost went on my head.
Levy, here is your reminder.
Yeah, don't fall on your head.
Levy, here is your reminder. Take my pills.
I want that. I want that. How much is the... How much do you have on the teacup?
5.
That's cool. Man, this place is big. That's the old stationary bike. I've left those several times. I've left them. I don't want DVDs. What are those? Reel to reel. Party. Dirty stash. Right? No? Maybe? Looks like just junk. Big ass basement. This basement is big. I just don't see anything worthy. Ooh. Woo woo. Man, that's a stinking plant. There's 2 staircases. Big old bed. Sitting room. This place is huge. Man, they like their movies. Fireplace in the bedroom. Check it out. Big house, but not too much to it. So it was big. Let's go into Pennsylvania. Now, I've got my fingers really crossed on this one. And I should be the first in. It's a 2-dayer. It's Friday. She said I could come up at 11. It's supposed to start at 12. So, let's find out. Heading into Glen Mills. And anything in between. Got a wallet full of cash. I'm ready to rock. Next point of interest, that little house right there. Hopefully it's full of treasure. I already see one person out in front. If I see another one pull over, I'm walking up. Supposed to be letting me in at 11. I'm gonna wait till 5 up and then I'm walking up. I picked up a fan. My fellow Delararian's going to a Who weekend and he's gonna smash 2 guitars. That's the famous John. My man John. $30 for probably over 100 albums. This was a good deal. Venture over the Pennsylvania border for Pennsylvania gold. I do very well in this state. And I did very well at this estate sale. I spent a total of $51. And I will show you what I picked up. And the albums were worth the trip alone. When you can buy rock and roll albums and buy the whole stinking collection for cheap, do it. Now it's time for the Shack Attack. Here we go. This was the first estate sale. And you know what I got. Professionally wrapped, I think this is a $50 pickup for $5. There it is. I usually get teacup and saucer. This is Royal Albert. This is the July. Teacup, saucer, and plate. I guess that's like, what is that? A little breaded goober plate or something like that. Who knows? I'm not a fancy eater. All I do is wash these. I'm going to stick them on today on eBay. Then I picked up this dirty old filthy, but I bet you it still runs, and we'll plug it in later. Robbins and Myers fan. Little guy, I think if it runs, $60. If it doesn't, maybe 40. If it was in better shape, it'd be a $100 fan, but it's dirty and paint peeling. But people want to restore these, and it's all there. Everything's there. It's a shame. But like I said, it is there, and I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if it still worked. Next up's the shot in the dark. This is the pair of John Lennon glasses. But they are gold. But I don't know if they're gold or if they're just, gold filled. There's marking right there, and I'm going to have to get on my little doodads. These would be cool for me to wear. Let me see if I can see if this says K or just filled. These are 12K. Now, I'm almost positive it says 12K on there. So for $1, this is a nice little pickup. Even they're looking horrible. Still, for scrap gold, bang, bang. Big pickup. Now, I paid $30 for all these, and there's a lot of big. These are in good shape too. That sticks. All the 70s rock craps in here. You got Lionel Richie, which is, I don't know who this one is. Bob James Touchdown. I never heard of that one, but there's names in here. There's Dan Fogerty. Let me back up a hair. But I did grab a few of these albums thinking somebody like Dan Fogerty. But I did see names in here. There's Stevie Wonder's original something. I'm not going to go through them all, but I do know I seen Queen a day at the races. I seen names. Weather Report. So Foreigner's first album or second album. Now Double Vision. These are in great shape. I think I can get $150. There's Bob Meatloaf. Bat out of hell. Now we're talking. I don't know why, but we're talking. There's Rodgers and Hammerstein. I have no clue what. There's bad with the good, There's who? City to City. I don't know who that is. But I did see, where's it at? I know, there's one of the Chicagos. They made I don't know what Chicago it is, but it's in there. Neil Young, Rust Never Sleeps. All these are in here. I mean, these are look, here you go. Let's see if this is the gold one now. I had this one. Grand Funk Railroad. Let's see if it's the gold one or the next one. I have Shine On, too. No. It wasn't the gold one. There's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. See, these are in great shape. Look, Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I don't know who that is. That's Angie. Some of it's garbage, but a lot of it's good. They kind of were into the... Oh, look. So here's Budokan. Yeah, great shape. Cheap Trick at Budokan. Come on, I want you to want me. Come on, we'll sing it together. Leonard Skinner, One from the Road. Molly Hatchet. So there's what? 200 albums here, 150 albums. Sticks again. They like Sticks. They got a couple Fogertys, doubles now. Got Bob Haley. Here's one. Who's this? Huh? I thought that was somebody else. Supertramp, Breakfast in America. There you go. Let's sit this way. Sticks. Again, that's the early Sticks ones. There's more Sticks. Got a lot of Sticks. Got all the Sticks. Look, here's another. That's a Sticks. Is that Mr. Roboto? Nah, that's a good one, though, I think, actually. There's Sticks Grand Illusion. So somebody was a big Sticks fan. Eagles, The Long Run. All these albums are in great shapes. There's the Grand Illusion, Paradise Theater, Pat Benatar. Just for that, look at that, Foghat Live. They're all in here. If you like the 70s, these are here. I'm going to sell these for $150. Look, how much Zeppelin do we have? I know that's in through the outdoor. Let's have some more Zeppelin. How about Jackson Thriller? That's a big one. Chicago. This is a good one. We've got Big Bamboo, Cheech and Chong. The rolling paper, I believe, is gone. So we're not going to have the Big Bamboo. No Nukes, Deep Purple, Machine Head. There's Bad Company, Desolation Angels, Art Garfunkel, Fleetwood Mac, ELO. They're all here. So Jailbreak. That's the one that's up there. Night at the Opera. Everybody had the Dark Side of the Moon. This is the original, though. Has it got the poster? I don't know. No, the poster was plucked. It was plucked. The Cars' first album. Another Chicago. Here's something. Beethoven. You got to throw that in there. There's Jeff Beck. The Jeff Beck group. I mean, Ted Nugent, Weekend Warrior, London Town from Paul McCartney, The Pretenders. This even slips into the 80s. Tommy, The Who from the movie soundtrack. Cheech and Chong's The Wedding album. That's got Cheech and Chong. That lost. This was a good one, too. This is Blind Melon Chitlin. The Beach Boys, Volume 2. Best of Bread. What's a collection without the bread? Got to have the bread. There's some Elvis. I don't know who that is right now. That's Traffic, When the Eagles Fly, so that's cool. Elvis. Oh, look at this, dude. I can't believe I found oh, that's John Denver. I thought it was somebody else. And we got Bill Haley. That's a hell of a pickup, you ask me. All those albums, $30, and they are in excellent shape. Late Innings, Heart, Dreamboat Annie, Cat Stevens, Greatest Hits. Grand Funk. Now, everything is here. The glasses may be inside. The posters inside. That was Shine On. And Supertramp Paris. So there's actually, counting double albums, there's like 114 albums for $30. You know you would pick it up. I know I would pick it up. And I did pick it up. So that's just the way it goes. I'm stoked. Check this out. This is what I picked up. I guess it's Monday or Tuesday now. This is a French telephone. It needs a couple screws in the mouthpiece. And that's it. This thing is ready to go, man. Look. Oui, monsieur. That's probably about a $300 stinking column phone. Somebody said it was a gypsy phone. The Call to Dead. No, it's a French column parlor or hall phone. That's what it is, a French hall phone. So there it is, bang, bang. So from the Club of Humstone and to the people around the YouTube world, I did well. Yes, I did. I'm talking to a couple of the fans on the phone as I speak. You youngsters, this is actually the way we talked back in the day, 70s, even in the 80s. Till the next time, this is my latest pickup from 2 estate sales and a little drive away for this phone. Till the next time, I say later.